I just wanted to add, it's true that a 702 inquiry on a foreign person may put some of my records in the legal possession of the FBI, but that doesn't give them the right to then rifle through those records without a warrant, in my opinion. I agree with Mr. Swalwell that there's no question that the FBI has been on its best behavior since its abuses came to light, but I'm deeply skeptical that this is in response to any directives or internal reforms or sudden reformation within the agencies, because they got caught with their hand in the cookie jar. And we need to remember that their abuses didn't come to light easily. It required multiple Inspector General reports, years of congressional hearings, so of course they're on their best behavior because they're under intense public scrutiny. The question before us is what happens when that intense public scrutiny fades away to other issues. Having seriously abused this authority once, there's every reason to believe they'll do so again. That's why we're adopting this law, to restore a bedrock constitutional principle. We created government to protect us from those who would do us harm. But the founders also recognized that in doing that, we had to protect ourselves against abuses by that government. That's why we have a Bill of Rights, and that's why we have a Fourth Amendment. And that Fourth Amendment says if you want to go through my stuff, including my phone records, you've got to get a warrant. That standard served us well, and that this law will put it back in place in this era of digital communications. I'm concerned that this amendment opens up so many potential loopholes as to invite a return to these abuses. I just posed this question before. Imagine how safe we would be if we stationed a soldier in every home. But we have a Third Amendment to protect us from this injustice, just as we have a Fourth Amendment to protect us from warrantless search.